In this video, we'll do some more problems on adding and subtracting fractions using our basic combinations. So let's review the basic combinations. 1/4 plus 1/4 equals half. Half plus 1/4 equals 3/4. 1/8 plus 1/8 equals 1/4. 1/6 plus 1/6 equals 1/3. And 1/3 plus 1/6 equals half. Now let's solve a problem. Suppose you have a bar of chocolate. You don't want to eat the whole thing at one time, so you decide to eat only a quarter of the bar. Quarter means 1/4 of the bar. How much of the bar is left over? So this is your bar of chocolate, and let's split it into 4 parts. So each of these parts is a quarter or 1/4, and you eat up 1/4, which means you eat up this piece. And you are left with 3/4 of the bar. If I have to write that as an equation, when I start with 1 and I take away 1/4, I am left with 3/4. Now what if you had 2 bars of chocolate? So this is your 2 bars of chocolate, and again you decide to eat only 1/4 of 1 bar of chocolate. So let's take one of the bars of chocolate and split it into 4 parts. These are your 1/4, and you decide to eat 1/4 of 1 bar. So this has gone away. How much chocolate are you left with? So you are left with 1 and 3/4 of a bar of chocolate. And if I write that as an equation, 2, I started out with 2 bars minus 1/4 equals 1 and 3/4. A day later, you find that you have 1.5 bars of chocolate tucked away somewhere in the fridge. How much chocolate do you have now? So let's figure this out. From the earlier day, you have 1 and 3/4 bars of chocolate, and you find 1.5 bars of chocolate in the fridge. You have this 1 whole bar and this 1 whole bar, and together these are 2 bars of chocolate. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. Now you have this 3/4 of a bar of chocolate and this half a bar of chocolate. You know that half is made of 1/4 plus 1/4, which would look like this. Half is made of 1/4 plus 1/4. What if I now join this 1/4 with this 3/4? So 3/4 plus 1/4, and that would give me 1 more whole, and then I'm left with this 1/4 of a bar of chocolate, which means I have 3 wholes and 1/4 of a bar of chocolate. So let's write that down. 1 and 3/4 plus 1.5 equals 3 and 1/4. Let's try another problem. 3 and 1/4 minus 2 and 3/4. This is what 3 and 1/4 would look like, and we are going to take away 2 and 3/4 from that. So let's do it step by step. Let's first take away the 2 wholes. So 3 and 1/4 minus 2 equals 1 and 1/4, and this is what it would look like. I'm taking away 2 of the wholes. So I took away this whole and I took away this whole. So I'm left with 1 and 1/4. The next step is 1 and 1/4 minus 3/4. Now we know that 3/4 is made of a 1/4 and a half. So what if we take away the 1/4 first? So 1 and 1/4 minus 1/4. So I took this away, and I'll be left with 1. So in this picture, I took away this 1/4. So I'm left with this 1 whole. Now I still have to take away this half. And let me write that. 1 minus half equals half. So in this picture, if I have this half, I'm taking away this part, and I'm left with a half. So 3 and 1/4 minus 2 and 3/4 equals half. You notice how we make these number bonds so that's easy to add and subtract. For example, 3/4 we broke up into 1/4 and half so that it was easy to take away the 1/4. Let's try one more problem. How much is 5/6 plus 1/3? We know that 1/3 is equal to 1/6 plus 1/6, and that's a number bond that will be useful for us to solve this problem. 1/3 equals 1/6 plus 1/6. If we join the 5/6 and the 1/6, so 5/6 plus 1/6, that is a whole, which means when we join these together, it's a whole, and I still have this 1/6 left. So I have 5/6 plus 1/3 equals a whole and 1/6. Let's try one last problem. How much is 4 and 1/3 minus half? Again, let's think of a number bond that will be useful here. I want to get rid of this 1/3. And we know that half is made of 1/3 plus 1/6. So let's write that number bond here. 1/3 and 1/6. So from the 4 and 1/3, if I get rid of the 1/3, I'm left with 4. And then from the 4, if I get rid of the 1/6, I am left with 3 and 5/6. So 4 and 1/3 minus half equals 3 and 5/6. Adding and subtracting fractions using these basic combinations is a great way to build a number sense about fractions.